Arr! Standard Pirates. This is a deck that Toro Takashita took 6-3 of their big event in Japan that happened last weekend or 2 weekends ago or whatever. And obviously a bunch of new cards in this deck from Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Pretty sweet one card that I've not seen in these decks typically, though, is Roaming Throne. This is a pretty fun card. 4 for a 4/4 Ward 2, ETB to the creature type. Whenever an ability triggers off of a creature type of the type that you chose, it triggers again. Now, it's funny, so this is obviously very, very powerful, right? Heights of Larson triggers 2 things. This thing draws 2 cards. This thing makes 2 counters. Doesn't actually work very well with Breaches, whereas Breaches, you would think intuitively that I would choose Treasure, get 2 Treasure. I would choose Can't Block, 2 things can't block. It's actually the opposite. The trigger happens, you can choose one of the things you haven't chosen yet, and you can only choose 3. So if it triggers twice, it triggers 4 times, you can choose 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th one does nothing. So, still a very good card though. Breach is obviously insane. Schooner's obviously insane also, seeing play in a bunch of different decks. Spy Gust, Siren, Spell Pierce, Summon Direction's kind of nice. Just a pretty sweet looking aggro deck, honestly. A few Cavern Souls, obviously getting to play Restless Spire is pretty sweet as well. I think it's a sideboard a bunch of awesome counter spells and removal, which is awesome as well. So, that's the deck. Let's get right to the games brought to you by Colas Apparel. MTG Jam, get your shirts. Holidays are coming up, folks, and perfect Christmas present for the Magic player in your life. Hoodies, hats. My favorite shirts there, Spirit Dragon and Run the Jewels. My merch is on there also, of course. Check those out as well because my merch is freaking great. Hashtag Pile Drivers. And stickers, playmats, they got it all. ColasApparel.shop. Promo code Jim10. Hey, look, it's me. Promo code Jim10, ColasApparel.shop. Check it out and get your holiday shopping going. All right, so on the play, chat, coming out with me. And hand is, it's passable. We can keep this. We got 1-drop Crewmate. No artifact, unfortunately, but pair of Mulligan's End. All right, let's go. Arr. Pirates! Cavern does not work with Throne, no. You have to choose the type when you're casting it, therefore it does not work. So, draw Restless Spire, sure. I mean, opponent plays this already beach, probably playing some blue-white deck. We'll play Crewmate, try and find a good pirate here. This card's really good, obviously. ETB. I'm kidding, it's not my one day. All right, so the illusion of choice here. We hit 3 Tomb Raiders with the 4th one in play. It's pretty funny. Attack for 1 and say go. And, Stormcarved Coast, sure. So we can Raider, Spell Pierce, and Spire here. That's pretty good. Again, no artifacts, kind of awkward, but there are a number of flash things they could play here, but I'm just going to attack, because whatever. Worst case would be the Raise the Alarm to block this Crewmate. They have Virtue Loyalty. That's Spell Pierceable.
Get off
Works for
my
me.
plane.
Here's a Raider and a tap land. This card's pretty good. Kind of a weird card because it's a very aggro blue-red land, which isn't usually an aggro color combination, but obviously this is what this deck is. So, gotta say go again. And I could have Make Disappear, a few different things here. That being said, I think we just cast the Throne and just like let it ride. If they counter it, we attack for 4. We could just play Crewmate, I suppose, and chill. Again, more possible flash stuff here. Could have Errant and Giada, which would be pretty annoying also. So by playing this first, we should get a safe attack. I'm just gonna do it. What do you got? It resolves. Pirate. Alright, so there's a really cool blue-white flash deck I'm playing for my cool stuff video on Monday. Based around Errant and Giada, which is like all 2-3, it's all flyers and flash creatures. Pretty awesome. And if I attack here and they have it, it sucks. That being said, it's the only card they can block effectively here. We're still get it for 4 regardless. I'm just gonna attack. Just gonna send it. They have reinforced. Okay, cool. So obviously if it's any other flash threats, not that, it's pretty good for us. So get it for a bunch and say go. My Throne lives here. I get to have double Crewmate triggers, which is great. Here's a Denic Pious Apprentice. Good against these, but Siren. So that's actually pretty insane. So you get to go Crewmate, double trigger, Siren, double trigger. Double it up. Double or nothing. I mean, Crewmate again is like pretty good, right? We, this 2-3 is actually pretty annoying, but Crewmate again, right? Alright, so play land. I'm sorry, we get to go trigger. So we get to go Desk, Larcenist, or Schooner. Now we just Larcenist. And see if that'll work out for us. Try to go for lethal. They have a counterspell. We'll figure it out. I see we're putting gas in our hand. So, alright, sweet. Nothing I control, thank you very much. We're going to get Dennick. We're going to get nothing I control. Reinforcements. So, these are going to be treasures now. That does open up a possible, like, Wandering Emperor or something like that, but they're going to Zephyr Sentinel and bounce their reinforcements. That's fine. Or Dennick, whatever. Doesn't matter. Our attacks are great. We're going to jam. And, this card slaps. It's also, the Ward 2 is a pretty big deal, where it just, like, you know, pretty well sized, comes out early enough, can't go for the throat it. Not the easiest card to kill. Dennick is back, but I don't think it matters very much. Witch Stalker's Frenzy's here also. It's funny, we know all of our crewmates are on the bottom of our deck because of the first crewmate. I mean, we just jam here, right? Just send it. Just send it in Frenzy. Just get out. Get out. Get out of my game.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day.
That was a pretty sweet game. So opponent's playing blue-white flashy. I'm sorry, they're playing soldiery stuff, like some soldiers. So we're gonna want these lithomantic barrages and maybe even their voltage surges. I'd say we don't want the spell pierces. I'd say these desks are also pretty slow too. And then we gotta cut one more card. Love is cheap removal. I could even buy like cutting the Tomb Raiders. Just being a little bigger. If we were to cut... I think we do want like a lot of removal if possible. And we are on the draw. This card's kind of mopey. I'll just get rid of this card. And bring in the Abrades. And leave it a desk. Desk or a Planeswalker. Now we have all these removal spells. Desk is kind of awkward. Always 4 drops and 3 drops. Yeah, I should probably have 1 Jaya. Be a little more controlling. What's up, Jared? Playing a little standard right now. Yep. You folks tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. If you're watching on YouTube, please, if you enjoy my content, you want to see me succeed, take a half a second and like the video. It helps a ton. Leave a comment if you'd like. Also, make sure you sub the channel. And I appreciate y'all. Holidays are coming. Shoot for Charity's coming. And, yeah. I have good holidays because y'all are freaking awesome. And I have the best job in the world thanks to you. So, hit support if you can. Appreciate it. All right, got Malcolm in the middle here. Just going to say go with Malcolm up. The Alluring Scoundrel. Here's a Resolute Reinforcements. I don't think I mind just saying go here. If I counter the Malcolm, it's fine. So, it's funny because this card's pretty good against us. We have a lot of X1s. In for 2. Play a 3rd land and say go. Here's our Malcolm. 2-1 Flying Flash. When it hits them, we loot. I think it's a counter. On the 4th counter, I can start playing things for free, which is kind of cool. So the problem here is that our only mana efficient play is Breaches, which is the best card in our hand. And if they have a counterspell, it sucks, but I just gotta cast it, so. They counter it, they counter it. Also, they counter they're not playing a proactive thing. Oh, wow. It resolves. It resolves! Breaches. Alright, let's attack with Malcolm. We're going to just make a treasure. And we're going to see a Fairy Mastermind. Sure. Oh, no blocks, actually. Okay, sure. So, unfortunately, we draw and discard. Yes, they're going to get draw off the Mastermind. That sucks. All right, so we'll go to the second Malcolm. And that's kind of lame. We do have a million removal spells in our deck now and haven't drawn any yet. So, we've got Surges, Barrages, Abrades. This feels like a Ganjo, but I think taking their entire turn is fine. I'm going to block the token, though, because if they have a Zephyr Sentinel, they want to bounce this. Let's just do this. That might be they want to like Zephyr Sentinel to save the thing alive, so. You going to Ganjo me? Oh, no. Elspeth Smite. No, he got smited. Oh, that was really bad. All right, sure. They play land, say go. We draw our 4th land, thankfully. We could just try and jam the throne here. The problem is I can't even attack anymore because we can't loot with the Mastermind in play. Our hand's juiced, right? We just have tons of gas. We I mean, make disappear is the counter spell of choice. You could also Larcenous Crewmate, I suppose. Like Larcenous, hit the Mastermind, just like I can attack and loot, and then play Crewmate. I'm just going to throw in. The breach is resolved, right? Let's play this. Let's jam it and see what happens. Damn, it worked. All right, so name Pirate, and just say go.
What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken
Reinforcements again. A lot of stuff, but, I mean, we're about to go bananas with the roaming throne here. Oh, no. Uh-oh. It does take their literal entire turn, which is still very good for us, but... Alright, so now it's Larcenous time. Here they come. Take 4. Joyverse, gifted subs. Thanks, Joyverse. You're great. Appreciate it. Don't forget, folks, the best way to support my content by far. Sub on Twitch or YouTube membership. It's $5 a month. What do you get? Access to my Discord. All the free events we do. And, very important, holiday cards, folks. The holiday cards are coming up. Alright, this is obviously last year's card, but... Every year I send a holiday card to my subscribers. Holiday card and a signed token. That's free if you're a subscriber. The form for that will be going up probably later this week or early next week. Keep an eye out for that if you're a sub. And yeah, it's good stuff. Get involved. All right, so we're going to Larcenous the Mastermind. Probably should have crewmated it first, but yeah, let's do this. I should get attack first. Let's attack and loot. I'm going to loot the Jaya. I think we're too far behind for Jaya to matter. So attack with this. Deal with damage. We're going to loot and draw a Braid. Discard Jaya. A little too slow. Just play our crewmate. We are at 11. This doesn't block super well, but another breaches. Cool. Alright. Breaches come from a can. They were put there by a man. 3 cards in hand for our opponent. Obviously, 3 pirates will play for breaches, which is great. Having a Braid also. Shadow. This is a cool thing. I'm happy you're here, my friend. Thank you. They are playing Aaron and Giada. Oh, wow. Okay. They're going to main phase it, though. Look for some answers on top of their deck. Card's really, really good. Again, my cool stuff video on Monday. I played this deck. It was awesome. It was really, really sweet. This allows you to feature sight all of the humans and, flash cards and flyers on top of your deck. Just good rate, see, right? Like, they main phase it because they're trying to hit cards off the top of their deck. But, like, obviously they could have tried to ambush us here. We draw Roaming Throne again. Oh, my. I mean, we kind of got to kill this, right? We just, like, can't leave this thing in play. I think we're going to breaches, attack, make a treasure, kill this, and maybe top card, look for a land. Cast breaches. Millions of breaches. Breaches for me. Millions of breaches. Breaches for free. Look out! Alright, I'm going to try to attack. See what happens. Make treasure and exile top card. What's this? Oh, they're going to Odawara the breaches before combat. Okay. That's actually heinous for us. Because now I can't braid. Damn. Those are one of legendary lands always get you. Alright, so if opponent pulls off the top of the deck next turn, it's pretty bad for us. But they're not as flashy as the flash deck that I played for Monday. Because they're playing with soldiers, obviously, too. So, do I think banning Fury and Bowmaster will make Modern playable again? I'm done Modern. I don't care anymore. There's too many cards I just don't like. It's just not my format. So, it's also not an arena either, so. Alright, they're going to play a Wedding Announcement. That is not a flash card. That is not a flying creature. That doesn't make soldiers. But still good, obviously. We draw Barrage. But now we're clear. We can do breaches now, so let's breach. Lump was a better song. Strong agree. Lump is a freaking banger. I think Lump is like one of the best like pop rock songs ever written. Toxic! What's up, my friend? Appreciate it. Alright, so we are going to maybe we just barrage, honestly. Instead of braiding. We can do 1, 2, 3. Making a thing not be able to block is kind of whatever. Yeah, just barrage and save the treasure for later. All right, so do that. We're gonna jam here and here and here. Don't mind trading, I don't think, because we're kind of trying to kill them. Also, killing a 1/1 before it comes to 2/3 is pretty good too. So let's jam all 3 triggers. We're gonna make a treasure. We're gonna exile top card. Make it so this can't block. That's fine. Lump sat alone in a boggy marsh, totally emotionless except for heart. The drums of that song are freaking so good. Like, unreal drums. Alright, I mean, loot. We really are having trouble drawing a land here, but let's just grab a schooner. We're past schooner at this point. Gump is good too. Yes, I also had a bad hair day by Weird Al when I was a kid, but I heard Gump before I heard Lump. You know, I'm a poser. I get it. But all right, so there are 12. We kind of want to kill as many of these as we can. And now, as I was saying before, kind of a funny interaction. So again, Roaming Throne will double the triggers. It does not work with breaches. You will not get 2 treasures, 2 exiles, and 2 not blocks. It just allows you to trigger the trigger again, but you can only choose 3 things. So, playing Throne here first, not really necessary. I'm just going to jam. Right? Like, just jam with everything, do all the triggers. Yeah. So, 1, 2, 3. We're going to make a top card. Can't block. The soldier can't block, I guess. That was wrong, actually. Oh, whatever, doesn't matter. But all right, so exile top cards, barrage, cool. Malcolm will work. Yeah, so Malcolm discount chip player, discard a card, throw 4 more. Yeah, so we can cast Throne for free, which is pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. So, that was a cool card. All right, down to 8. We're gonna loot, discard this Throne, and cast it for free. Name Pirate.
Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free.
Now the game's just over like 10 ways till Sunday, but here's a crewmate, double triggers, Captain Storm. Here's a larcenist. Here's a Captain Storm. Unless they have a Wrath in their deck. Here's a Siren, double triggers, make some maps.
You better check the map, honey.
Put a counter, I don't know, here. And a counter here. Put a counter here. Roaming Throne's pretty fun, folks. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty fun card. Alright. Definitely does a good job of, like, this deck feels a little scrappy and underpowered. Which we played it for 10 new brews, you know, it wasn't really all the way there. But Throne sort of, like, pulls it above the top. Or over the top, which is great, so. Roaming Throne. And then now next turn, just, like, a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, we can just do anything we want here, obviously, right? So, Larcenist, E2 things. Give me you. Oh, nope, not our stuff. Actually, I can make these treasures and just cast more things. Let's do that, actually. That's kind of cool. All right, so you're a treasure. And you're a treasure. Dynox says, with cons coming to Arena, fetches will make Historic unplayable. I agree strongly. Fetches need to be banned preemptively, or the format will just be awful, I think. I agree. Alright, play the Siren. Here come the Sirens. This cast spell for free, too. That's kind of cool. And, I don't know, put a counter here. A counter here. Opponent's just, like, letting us style on them. Props to them, right? Having a great time. I don't know, here. Alright, and, we know what time it is! Way too many breaches triggers. Top card, can't block. Treasure, and now you'll see, it's gonna trigger like a bunch more times. Alright, or is it? I don't know. Put a counter here. Put a counter here. Whole con set, yep. Pretty sure it's the entire set and not a remaster, too. Malcolm. They're playing their own Malcolm, too. You know what I think? You know what I think?
Get off my plane.
This is a map, that's a treasure. Really messing around here. We're really messing around. 1-0. Let's go, Pirates. Pirates. On the play. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, this is great. Obviously, we can keep this. Keep this. I guess we're going to dump a crewmate for... We want this desk to find a land if we miss on land, so... Craig says, pretty sure they'll make the no bans historic a permanent format and have crutches there. They can make a new format for sure. There are a lot of banned cards on Arena, so. The soldiers again, or is this an artifact deck? Alright, so we're gonna go land, crewmate. Obviously, pain lands here are not cool, but how am I liking the new car? It's great. It's a minivan. We're an old person family now. That's just what we are. We got a minivan, we got the baby, got the hockey equipment. It's just the life we're living, you know? I'm gonna block here. We're behind the 8-ball, and we'll just like keep them off the board. Not sure what they're doing yet. Not a great block, but like our 2-1's probably not attacking anyway, so. Look who's back. It's like a Boros Convoke deck maybe or something like that. I mean, we missed on land. Alright, so we're gonna desk here for a land. If this misses, we're in super trouble, but we get land. Awesome. It's a good land too. Stormcarved Coast, and now let's play Schooner. Minivan phase of life has been achieved. Yep. So we've been on one car now since a little before the pandemic, actually. And, you know, obviously, me and Nicole work from home, but, like, one car is a little tough for a family of 4. So, also, strollers and hockey equipment and golf clubs and everything doesn't fit my little Civic. So, here comes Frontliner coming back, and they're going to go. Sports car phase. No midlife crisis for me just yet. Don't Magic players just, like, start buying graded power when they're having a midlife crisis, right? Isn't that how it works? Gleeful Demolition, pretty powerful. We missed a land drop again, which sucks, but we can breaches here. Problem is if we breaches in crew and attack, we get to maybe get a land, but we kind of get a big swing back. That's fine though. Also, if they have a what's it called? Immidane's recruiter, it'd suck, but let's just jam. Get in, explore, hit the land. Damn, we're good. Yeah, it's a nice minivan. You know, seat 7. You know, we did 6 Flags for John's birthday this year, and like had to like, you know, split up into 3 different cars and stuff like that. So good for road trips. Gas mileage is decent enough. You know, it's this nice blue color too, which we weren't really planning on, but you want to see it? Who wants to see my new minivan? I'm really cool, right? If you want to see my new minivan, raise your hand in chat. I mean, honestly, it's all thanks to y'all because I have a job that I can support my family with. I can afford to buy a minivan for my family when we need it, which is great. So it's the 3rd biggest purchase of my life, you know. So man, they're really going off here. While they're going off, they whiff completely. I wasn't even watching. I was talking minivans. All right, so they have a bunch of crap in play. We're gonna throne, I think, and just try and get things going. Yeah, I mean, Throne, like, blocks pretty well. I would like to Frenzy this Warden before it gets too big, honestly. Yeah, this is where the Schooner's a little awkward, but... Alright, let's name Pirate. We could attack this camp block and make a treasure, and then have Frenzy up for their Warden. They go 3, 4, 5... That does line up really well, actually. Let's do that. So, I'm going to attack. Double triggers. So, this can't block. And make a treasure. And then we'll just deal 3 and say go. And now we have the frenzy for the... Oh, I'm sorry. They pump that attack and everything. That's dumb, I guess. But, whatever. We'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll see what they do. Maybe they pump twice an attack. Maybe they... No! They ripped Immidane's recruiter. We're dead. Block here. Kill this. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 15. All right. Yeah, they got us. All right. All right. Good beats. Good draw. All right. So we're going to bring in our surges and our abrades. I guess barrages too. We're going to cut like anything clunky. So Spell Pierce, gone. I would say it's not a Malcolm matchup. Let's cut those also. And then it's funny because the Raiders actually block reasonably well because they have a lot of 1/1s. So like a 1/2 cheap creature that blocks stuff is actually kind of fine. I'm going to shave a Schooner as I think the Schooner's a little slow against them. They have the desks too. Don't really need the card advantage, so... Jonathan says, one of the problems of Magic is that one card during a whole match. Even when someone's losing badly, anyone else? Would you prefer that, like, there's no way to come back in a game or losing? You know, like, I think that Magic is pretty flexible in that regard. All right, I'll keep this. Hand's fine. Is Malcolm better than crewmate? No, I don't think so. They both block very poorly, but, like, one you want to block with, it's a 2-for-1, so... Alright, so here is Epicure. And we could, like, hold up a Braid if they want to go for the thing, but I think we're just going to play our Captain Storm here. Captain Storm, attack for 1. Mirix, Bunnycorn as a 3-3, which is very abradable. It's very good for us, obviously, so I'm just going to say, get out of here.
Get off my
Definitely, if you're playing Bunnycorn in a matchup like this against red, you want to kind of play it when it's bigger usually, but they probably didn't have enough white mana, so I'm going to jam, honestly. Just get in. Next turn, Surge, Larcenist. You also have an Explore. Alright, here's Sundown Pass. Love the art on Sundown Pass. It's cool. Another Epic here. Make a Blood. Another Bunny. This is a little bit bigger. He's a little bit bigger. That's out. That being said, we can kill. So we can go Larcenist, eat the Epicure, and then Surge, sack this, kill this. I'd rather eat the Epicure than the Bunnycorns if they kill us and get it back. I'd rather have us actually dead. So I agree. This card's phenomenal. In my set review, I misunderstood the card. Oh shit, it's still permanent, right? Hold on. Time out. My bad. Good catch in chat. This will still be a permanent for this. Then this will have 5. So we gotta hit this then. Okay, good catch. Now we'll just map. That's fine. Almost screwed up, but not quite. Every once in a while, chat comes through. All right, every once in a while, not often. Usually a major detriment. Once in a while, y'all save my ass. So let's hear it for chat. Keep that one on top. Attack for a bunch. So go. All right, let's rock it. Rock in it. Rock in it. Rock in it. Mirix. Imidane's Recruiter for train troops. Make some troopies here. That's really good for us though, because we have Larcenist and Surge, so that's awesome. We're going to Larcenist one of these, and then attack with everything. Yeah, this is just a good solid game for us. Everything's lined up pretty well. We made a frog deck. Who's frogging? Who's getting froggy? So obviously a tempting block on Captain Storm. They're not going to do it, which is good for us. Actually, that's bad. I would like to do it, but all right. So they're currently not dead on board, but pretty close. I think we're just gonna kill this now, so they can't convoke off of it. Just gonna kill this. So go. So they have a 2/2 treasure, a blood and a blood, blood for blood. Sack treasure and blood. Discard Cavern of Souls. Is Cavern of Souls good in this deck? A lot of creature types, right? Demolition. Okay. Even a recruiter wouldn't kill us here, so. Convoke.
Didn't say the magic word.
Looking good here. Any artifact in our deck is lethal. They hit a Resolute Reinforcements and a Sanguine Evangelist. And there's your artifact. Did it. Here. Attack step. We'll explore also. Sure, here. And there you go. All right, game 3. Here we go. Anything change? I don't think so. I think we're good here. I think we're ready to rock and roll. Getting a little pirate action here. Take out my map.
I've got a map.
Let's go. Remember, folks, I'll be on tonight coaching. That's right, folks. Twitch Rivals is happening Monday. Let me get a image for you all on that. Twitch Rivals happening Monday. And boom. There it is. That's my teammate Pig. I didn't make the freaking graphic. But Twitch Rivals happening Monday. To be a lot of fun. It's a pro-am. 8 teams. 8 teams. Each team has a Magic Pro and then a Magic adjacent content creator in a different field. Pig is my partner. Phenomenal StarCraft streamer and caster. I'm going to have Pig on stream tonight. I'm going to be coaching him because, you know, he's a phenomenal StarCraft player and commentator. Still pretty new to Magic. So, going to be a lot of fun. It's tomorrow. I'm sorry, not tomorrow. It's on Monday, the 4th, at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Should be a lot of fun. And so tonight I'll have Pig on and we're going to be doing a little coaching. Look for that. Epicure. Cavern of Souls. Not a red source for my my spells, obviously, but all right, just get the Siren going here. Mirix and Warden of Inner Sky. Sure. Do they have the what's it called here? Oh, they do. They have a nut draw here. So they have Pump and then Gleeful and then Pump again. That's really powerful. All right. Sure. That is about as good as it gets for a draw for this deck. We draw red. We draw it now. We have Larsus, I suppose. But all right, let's we could map and try and find a red land. If I miss, it sucks though. So that I can't play crewmate. Yeah, let's just go for that. Let's go for the red land. All right, let's map. Explore.
Can explore.
Please hit a red land. No. All right, that's bad. All right, where's it go? We can kite sail this Warden next turn. Again, folks on stream, I'm sorry. I think it's been so crappy lately. It had been Twitch all week. Now it's me. The last 2 days, it's in my connection. I'll have to contact Optimum again for the 1,000th times. I hate them. I want them to freaking... Stop there. Frontliner. Other rivals teams. Aspiring Spike. Newmont the Nami. Just all, the usual faces you'd expect. That's name Pirate. Here's the Larcenist. Eat the Warden. And this does keep its counters, unfortunately. So, weird card because usually these effects, like exile it comes back or yada yada yada. But it even can attack because it was still in play. Yeah, I think we're dead here, folks. If they pump this, they didn't pump it, so now I have a chance at least. If they pumped it to 5 toughness, which would have been a huge heads up play, I'm 6 toughness. We couldn't barrage it. They didn't. But we still drew this thing though, so we're still alive, even with no red. They have 2 cards left. All right, yeah. I mean, obviously we're dead to like a ton of different things here, but yeah, that was a pretty gross draw. I'm not gonna lie. For a player who couldn't find red, if we found the red, we were fine. I think we'd be at like 15 right now or something like that, and could survive this and then keep going. But right now we're dead. So, all right, yeah, ends the beats. Pretty cool deck. A little Boros Convoke in standard, kind of cool. Ranking down. All right, on the play. That's a painy hand, but we're gonna keep it. Spell Pierce, come on down. I do love Spell Pierce. Me and Spell Pierce get along, big time. Just don't tell our opponent. Hello? Hello? Siren? Uh-oh. Let me draw. That's not great. I guess we're going to crewmate. Ideal. Starlink is not exactly very good either, so... I guess Breaches works. Try to get some treasures going. Underground River. What is this? Blue-black Spyglass Siren. It's cool. I feel inclined to not play Breaches here. I'm scared of a Mega Spear. I think I just play Captain Storm with Spell Pierce up, honestly. Alright, yeah, just go. Instead, Mastermind? Sure. Yeah, I mean, they're getting in, but we have, Frenzy and Breaches here. It's pretty good. Roaming Throne. Another card I definitely want to resolve, so if I cast Breaches, and if I cast Counterspell or Removal Spell, we Spell Pierce. Alright, that resolves. Attack of both. Also resolves. We've already played a land, but I guess we just, whatever, it's going to do this anyways. Top card of our library. Another Breaches. Make a treasure. Pump the Captain Storm up. Alright, so we're going to pump, I don't know what they're doing, and it kind of scares me a little bit, honestly. The counter here, I guess. I mean... Alright, maybe nothing is the answer if it's doing nothing. We say go. Flash in another creature. A Malcolm. I think I just Frenzy here. Let's just kill the Malcolm, probably. Nah, the treasure's pretty good here. This is fine. I'll keep treasure. Treasure allows me to throne next turn and have Spell Pierce up. We are winning the race here, so... Alright, they Malcolm, sure. Discard a Larcenist and play a Schooner. And just say go. Alright, untap. So, like, I kind of want... I mean, Roaming Throne's insane here, right? We, like, get to double up our Storm Triggers, double Storm Triggers again, and then all 3 Breaches triggers... Yeah, I'm just going to jam this. And obviously a Spell Pierce, they have a counter spell, so, or removal spell. Alright, so we're going to name Pirate.
Pirates!
Put a counter here. And a counter here. Alright, just going to jam. Gonna do all 3 things and get more counters and so on and so forth. I don't know, this can't block. And then make a treasure. We have Frenzy and Spell Pierce up also, so counter here, counter here. They're going to Fairy Mastermind. Unfortunately, we're only getting it for 12 here. But this is fine, right? I just let them block. So counter. Counter. Top card is an island. Sure. So we can just play Larcenist post-combat. They're going to crew. That's fine. And now we're dead. Nope, 4, 8, 12. We're still one short. So this is fine. So let them trade here. And get it for 8. And then we just... Oh, I'm sorry. If we cast Larcenist, and they kill it, we just die, right? So we can't actually do that. So we probably just want to Frenzy and leave up Spell Pierce. Yeah. No creature lands either. Right. Okay, so... What's up, Shu? First time chatter. How's it going? Alright, let's Frenzy... I guess Malcolm. Yeah. Alright, say go. Yeah, we can't risk Larcenist just dying and them just killing us, so... We Spell Pierce up. Obviously, our board's insane. I don't think there's much we're scared of, honestly. Masterminds coming in. Alright, I mean... I should put Spire last turn to the island. Didn't need to dive down. That was a really good draw, though. I think we're good. So, we're going to go Spyglass Siren to start. And we're going to have 3 lethal attackers with breaches also. So we're going to make a map. 2 maps. Oh, I'm sorry. This is actually infinite. This is infinite counters. Pump. Pump. Map. Pump. 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 Here's Larcenist. Make a map into a treasure also, so I have a little more mana. Love it. It's going here and here. And then here and here. Making your own maps of treasure is kind of gas. That was sweet. That was a cool game. So, Dimir, like Flash? Looks almost like a mono blue deck just splashing black for Go for the Throw, probably. Barrages are in. Think Spell Pierce is still pretty great. These desks just suck, honestly. I'm just not a fan of the desk at all. Do I want more than... I guess I want a Braid, too, right? Because they have they're also a big-time Schooner deck. Spell Pierce, I'm going to cut it. We're on the draw also, so... I guess Malcolm's not very exciting, right? There's all where things fly. I'll ship Malcolm, I guess. Ship it! What's up, Lobmancer? Not great, but we're gonna keep. Alright, so land go. Deep Cavern Bat. Is this the Boats and Bats deck? It's a thing, right? What the hell is happening? Alright. Tag for 1. They take my Malcolm. It's kind of weird. I play Scooter and say go. I got a 3-drop. Or a third land, I mean. Of course, Kazi can't barrage a bat. Didn't see the bat coming, so we're gonna crewmate. See how that one works for us. I mean, probably just Siren here, right? We already have the top end stuff. Siren blocks too, so let's just crew attack, see what happens. Try this.
Got a map. I love these things.
I walked right into that one, didn't I? Alright, sure. Just walk headlong into his Highbinder. Now my Schooner's off. Obviously, you can just kill the Sidebinder. Yeah, it's too bad, I guess. Alright, say go. Siren could block these, but like we're not really under huge duress. So this is fine. Invasion of Amonkhet. This is a pretty spicy little Dimir tempo deck. We'll discard, I guess, one of the thrones. I think 2 thrones is unnecessary, so they can attack this decently well. I don't have any good blockers either. We're a little bit of trouble here, actually. Just chipping away at the invasion. Good news is, I guess they can take my throne. That's kind of bad, actually. Larcenist is good, too. A lot of things are good here. So we draw a land for throne, but now we, like, need to play with Siren and try and defend ourselves here, I think. Yeah, I'll just crew an attack and start there. Alright, explore.
We are
Finds a land. And the problem is they have a removal spell here. We are probably just dead, but let's play our crewmate. We hit a second Siren. Oh, that's good. So I was going to go Spire and Explore, but now I have a second Siren. I'll play 2 Sirens. That actually helps out a ton. So now our blocks are pretty good. So make a map.
I've also got a map of Middle Earth.
And we'll just go. Cut down in his prime. All right, sure. They have second removal spell. If they do, we're in trouble. Any way to move his Spyglass Siren out of the way? Nope. Another bat. That's also bad. We have kill spells. I mean, I guess we didn't bring in all of them. We just saw all blue things. He brought in the barrages. They get my throne also. I mean, I can't really attack the invasion super safely. Downright reset. Thanks so much. Miss, 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 miss. Yes, got a land. That was huge. Some of the Explorer flips are pretty huge. Alright. I'm not going to block. Yeah, no blocks. I'll pump it next turn. Hopefully. Untap. Please draw a spell, thank you. Can't actually produce a new card here. So, Crew. Spire. Attack with these 3. Get to explore once and try and set up our Explorer with the Siren. So bottom Mirrors. It's a land also. Alright, we really need to hit a land here. I mean a spell for the Siren. This is a good beat though, right? They're down to 11. Alright, so please find a spell. We did it. That's a very good spell too, actually. And now do we hold the second map? Having the Siren be a 3/3 is almost relevant, I believe. I think I just map on something else. Map on like a crewmate. Next one I have a Braid and Activate, which is great. Also, or I can Braid and get back my my throne. Malcolm, no! Now I wish I put the counter here. Alright. Well, that was their last card. We didn't know about any of their cards, so... Now they're going to flip their invasion. And... That's bad. It's very bad for us. So they get back a 4/4. And we have a Braid. Let's see what happens here, I guess. Here comes the Elaztap Convert. Roaming Throne. It's a black Roaming Throne. And they're going to name... Probably Pirate, I guess, right? They name Fairy? Why would they name Fairy? What's the Fairy? They have no cards in hand. The thing is, the throne just triggers at the Malcolm, so, like, it's already in play, you know? Why would they name Fairy? That's weird. Alright, untap. Draw a Braid. We can Abrade the Roaming Throne. Or I can just kill the Deep Cavern Bat and get back my Roaming Throne. Oh, then I can't attack. So... If I kill this, they crew a 3/4. My attacks aren't great either way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just kill the bat and play our own Roaming Throne. Sports Center alert. This makes all of our top decks so good. Of course, we name Pirate. We know it's up.
Do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Alright, so both players playing up atop. They have Mirix. I also have Restless Spire. Same amount of lands. I have Ahsoka-Zan also. My Roaming Throne on Pirate is much better than theirs on Fairy, I can only assume, so... They draw a cut down. It's pretty good, honestly. So Malcolm can loot here, but can't actually draw a card. Ugh, close to being really good. Requires another card to be good, but attacking with Throne here is not really a thing we want to do. We have Sokazon also, which we can just channel. Oh, the channeling, it's like not even that good. Tokens are not that relevant on this board, but... Alright, just take up. Now we draw an artifact, things are good. We draw pirate, things are good. It's fine if we had Myrics in our deck, we'd be in much better shape. Maybe it's like wants like 1 or 2 Myrics. Honestly, Myric seems better than Cavern of Souls. I don't think Cavern of Souls is that, you know, counter spells are so iffy in this format. Alright, so they get the loot. Channel Sokazon. Draw a Goblin Tomb Raider. Not quite what we were looking for. Yeah, I don't really have any good attacks here still. So, yeah. Uh-oh. Alright, well, that's a huge problem. They play Gix. So now I can draw a bunch of cards off the bat and a Scoundrel. Yeah, that's bad. Alright, they will go to 11. They only have 2 blockers, too. I guess 3 blockers, technically, but... It's bad, though. Very, very bad. I get a life, too. And third counter on Malcolm. If they had chosen Pirate, they would already have been playing spells for free. So, just saying. We draw Lithomantic Barrage. Not a bad draw, but not a great draw either. Kill this. Sega. Did you know that when the battle on the Bat God, the battle won't die, is when it dies, the battle flips again, and you choose the Bat God again? Oh, that's cute. That's pretty funny, actually. It's a fun interaction. Alright, Bat chips in. They draw a card. Probably go to game 3 here, honestly. They've just drawn too many cards at this point. Then we need more removal. I don't think this is going to successfully work here, but here's a Breaches. Alright, let's go next game. Alright, so game 3. Here comes Surges. And out goes the Malcolm. And... I think I want the Raiders. The Thrones are really good, but they're a little slow. I'm going to shave a Throne. I guess I don't have many ways to kill it, though, right? Breaches, Larcenist. Larcenist is soft to cut down. I'm kind of Larcenist, actually. Let's try this.
I'm simply saying that life finds a way.
Oh, we are playing Myrics. We have a Myrics in our deck. We have 1 Myrics. We bottomed it. Last game on the play. Hence, it's not great. We can keep it. Yeah, Cavern of Souls is like a little iffy. A lot of spells in our deck, you know. We got to Schooner into the Crewmate and Barrage. Alright, Schoonin. Bat. Damn these barrages. Oh, shit, I can crew. So, oh, no, I can't crew. I played the wrong land. No, I'm an idiot. I got distracted. Carousels. I could have activated this, then crewed this. I messed up. Here's Siren. Sure. Play Spyglass Siren. Make a map. Crew Spire. Can I jam here or what? Can you let me jam? Take it to Jam Town. The Jamboree. Explore. Scry first. Love it. Add a counter. Draw Larcenous. Love it. The problem is Larcenous doesn't actually answer Deep Cavern Bat. It just turns it into a treasure, but it's still in play. It's funny how this card is like so similar to Baruch Cathar and like those kind of effects, but just not. It's like very, very different in a lot of ways that are hard to appreciate as you play with the card. All right, they're just getting in on us here. You trying to get in on me? You trying to get in on me? This pirate. All right, here's Larcenist. Uncounterable, I suppose. We're gonna hit the still a lifelinker, I guess. It's kind of weird. Do I want to kill this or not? You know, I'm gonna barrage both blue creatures. I'll target this, sure, whatever. Urchai. So they're gonna counter the ability. That's awesome. I should get to draw a card. Oh, because sure, they draw a card too. That's fine. And now I draw Surge too. That's great. So now I just crew attack, and we'll just kill a bunch of stuff. So we're gonna go probably double barrage here, and then we'll Surge the bat next turn. Doom Raider we can do better than. I think we can do better than that. All right, so attack for a bunch. Barrage Urchai. Barrage Mastermind. We do run the risk of them drawing another bat to take the Surge away, but I think it's fine. Like, if they draw another bat, we're still beating down pretty well. Spends their mana of his turn on the bat and not a defensive creature. We have the creature land and this thing attacking too, so. Space Slog, new sub. What's your name? Where from welcome? This is a 4/4 flying lifelink. We can kill it, but it won't. Yeah, we just kill it, I guess. But all right, so crewmate will find. Huh. I guess Spyglass Siren, honestly. Siren. And we'll play Siren. Surgeon. Target this. Sacrifice a map. We're going to put a map on... so you need to have... the condition is one or fewer cards. They can't flip this, but it comes back tapped. So I think we have 2 good attacks here, so it'll be alright. We'll pump up the... this guy, or try to pump it up. Explore. Land. Tilt. And then we'll crew with this. Attack. Top it. Alright, I mean, they're at 5. Play the land because I might explore next turn. And then be able to play another land drop for the Spire, so. Oh, yeah. I forgot Barrage has 1 to create things. I'm sorry, chat. Chat's behind me because of the lag. The lag's been very distracting. I'm sorry. The stream's all fucked up. But I just totally forgot this card. This card deals 1 also. I thought it was just 5 to a blue creature. I'm very dumb. They play their own Larcenist. Hi, I'm Jim. Welcome to the stream. So if they're going to Larcenist my thing here and then also flip their Temple... It might be enough to get us, honestly. We'll see what happens here. So they say go. We have Throne. We have Spire. I think we're inclined to Leroy here, honestly. We send in the clowns, and they have one good blocker that can block this or this, and everything else kind of sucks for them. I'm just gonna send in the clowns. I'm just gonna do it. The bat's coming back, so bottom that. Okay. Now the bat's not coming back, so. Alright. Deep Cavern bat's blocking. We got that far. This block's here. This is good for us, actually. This is really good for us. So we mob up their entire board, and they take 3, sorry. So they go to 2. All of our things die for the most part. And then crewmate goes back to my hand. I get to cast this treasure. And now, like, I've got a roaming throne and a good board. Oh, is that last card a counterspell? Don't be a counterspell. Don't do it. Wow. So yeah, oopsie. Probably could have just, if I just barraged that bat on turn 2 or whatever, probably would have won this game easily, but flip the bat god over.
Get off my plane.
That was the wrong button. What are you doing?
You're saying it wrong. It's Leviosa.
Map the Larcenist.
Whoops, whoopsie.
Top cards go for the throat. God damn. Schooner. All right, let's crewmate. Looking for Captain Storm. No, it doesn't work. Captain Storm works actually. Oh, Breaches works too actually. Holy nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Ward. Yep. We're good. Attack step. Can't block. Play the ward. All right. Woo! Despite my my stupidity, we win anyway. Ha! Yeah, I had fun. Hashtag scoreboard. All right. That's what we're talking about. All right, that deck was kind of sweet, honestly. Roaming Throne was really, really impressive. Again, kind of taking like the scrappy, crappy aspect of the pirate cards and giving them a little oomph in the mid game. So your aggro draws still work, but you can actually play a little bit later too. I'm impressed, honestly. That deck was super sweet. If you like pirates, if you like tempo decks, cards, this deck's pretty awesome. Don't love the research desk. Since that's the one card that kind of jumps out at me. It's kind of like, eh. Maybe just play it for your rule spells main deck. Like the surges are pretty good. But yeah, deck's sweet. YouTube folks, like, comment, subscribe, real great.